Shoplifters and officers are the worst pairs as they detest seeing each other. A shoplifter knows it's game over once an officer shows up, but while regular shoplifters know they have been busted, Karens turn the whole game around. Officers can't even keep straight faces with these Karen shoplifters. Karen felt it was a good day to be a shoplifter in Publix, but Karen wasn't just shoplifting anything. She was on a mission to make the store lose their customers for a particular product, but no one would allow Karen do that and get away with it.
What's going on, guys?
This lady, good morning, filled like 10 things up with soup.
Oh.
Soup. Put her hand in every box of chicken that we had, so we hadn't already. She didn't have any money to pay for any of it.
Go get her.
Oh yeah, Karen dipped her hands in the store's box of chickens like she was on a mission for any other customer coming for the same thing to return home empty-handed, so they had to call an officer to the rescue.
So if she can't pay for the soup, we'll like to press charges because she ate it all.
Here goes Karen still enjoying herself in the store and not even feeling like she had even committed a crime earlier. Karen has got some nerves if you ask me. Now Karen's about to speak and we need to hear what her thought process is.
Oh, hey guys, I'm leaving right now. But after I pay for the food, of course.
You gonna pay for the food?
Yeah, but they won't charge my phone and I only have Apple Pay because the other one's at $185 to solve everything. You guys used, remember?
No.
Now Karen sees an officer and she says she was already planning to leave. Is Karen scared or was she really getting ready to leave the store? Who knows? Anyway, Karen also said she wanted to pay for the food, but they wouldn't charge it to her phone or something. Okay, Karen, we are about to find out in a minute.
There's 1,000 of us.
Oh, were you the ones like Colonial when I got my son?
No.
Okay, well, what I told them is that I was paying for this with Apple Pay, and I didn't know my phone was dead, and I have the money to pay for it, and they were like, I hate real badass white bitches, and they were harassing me. It's all over their surveillance. I promise you on God.
Oh, Karen says she didn't know her phone had gone off and that was her reason for not being able to use Apple Pay. Also, Karen said they started embarrassing her and cussing her out. Yeah, that's not right. But who's going to believe Karen that she genuinely did not know her phone had gone off? Not the store employees, though.
And then this one right here with the bigger glasses, she said she's the deli manager.
So ma'am, you're saying you need your phone charged right now to pay? Is that what you're telling us?
So if we charge your phone, you're gonna pay? What kind of phone do you got?
Apple iPhone 14 Pro Max 256, 17 edition Protege.
Now the officers want to know if Karen will pay up when she gets to charge her phone, and she says she would. Karen says she uses an iPhone, and she is more than willing to pay for the chicken.
You guys have a phone charger?
You can buy the black this triple C for me, and then I'll trade you some soup for it. Which one are you buying for me?
I'm not buying anything for you.
Oh, I get to buy the charger and then they
No, you get no. I think they have a charger.
We're going to loan you a charger temporarily to charge your phone, hopefully.
They said no. They said you're going to 33rd, bitch, and I was like, what? How do you know about 33rd? Did I see you in there?
Karen thinks the officers wanted to buy her a charger in the store. Newsflash. Karen, they just want to loan you a charger to boost your phone battery and pay up before things get out of control. Karen won't stop yapping and that makes one of the officers giggle.
And she's like, yeah, catch me outside, bitch. And I was like, what?
Okay, alright. So, we use the charger back then?
Just take her.
Take her? What does take her mean? I'm going to pay for it. You can't take me to 33rd.
Just do the product without paying for it.
No, I did not.
We gotta try, otherwise that's not gonna fly with the state attorney. We're not.
Finance information all the time. That's why I got a class action lawsuit against them already.
I have a feeling it's not gonna end up working out, so, but we gotta try.
Ah, pull up. Why should she take my phone?
How are you supposed to charge
I
it?
don't want her to say she's...
The officer passes Karen's phone to one of the store employees to help charge it, but Karen is against the employee touching her phone. Just as the officer asked, how does Karen expect to get her phone charged then? Karen won't stop being a menace at the store.
There's no way to charge it. I want her DNA on my phone.
You said that you want to get your phone charged so you can pay for the stuff you just ate.
She lied to you on camera, on your access, and said there's no charges, then she said there is. It's called...
Do you have an ID or driver's license on you so we can...
Karen says she doesn't want the employee's DNA on her phone, or else she would walk out and file a lawsuit against the employee. So the officer had no option than to remind Karen of her plan to pay for the chicken she ate once she got her phone changed. Don't go changing your words now, Karen.
So I could do that 185 George Casalvia way, and I never got it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much does she owe?
The chips too?
$3. All of that.
She opened every single one of these?
She put her hand in every single one of these boxes.
I mean, like-
Oh, that she opened that stuff.
All these open?
Some of them are not. I'll tell you what, the ones that are not open, we'll just get rid of them. The ones that she has opened and touched something, we'll just get charged for those.
Oh, Karen's bill is quite a number, seeing how she had dipped her hand not only in chicken but also different bags of chips. Karen really felt she was above the law and could do anything in the store, because if Karen was going to be a good customer, she wouldn't tear up the bag of chips at the store before paying up.
What's your first name?
I'm a YouTuber, and it's
What's your first name?
DY Nasty. DY Nasty.
How many more things of soup? How many things of soup total?
She get
I think it's gonna be like 8 things of soup.
What's your date of birth, Dynasty Roberson?
It's 2/1946.
So, ma'am, just to confirm, we do have the money on your account to pay for
I
it.
sure do. Yes.
Okay.
But I can't see it right now until the charge comes up.
Okay,
See what I'm saying?
it
How much
looks,
is it?
hold on, it looks like it's probably gonna be over $100.
Oh, over $100.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay, as long as you got $100, that's fine.
Yeah, but they were acting like it was gonna be $500,000. Like
No, I don't think the bills generally go up that high in the store.
They never told me until when they harassed me until you guys got here. After I said I was gonna pay, and then did not for me charge until you got here.
Roberson.
Okay, Karen's bill is a little bit over $100, and she seems fine, like she has enough money to pay. Karen thought her bill was over the top, and that was the reason the employees were harassing her. Oh well, Karen needs to understand that those employees need to enter every penny of everything sold into the system to be able to get their full paycheck after their shift.
Roberson?
That's correct.
Where are you from?
I'm from the kingdom.
What state is that?
Guyana. Guyana.
How long have you been in the United States?
I can be deported at any time, so I've only been here for about 2 weeks.
You've been in the United States for 2 weeks from Guyana.
That's correct. Any more
You
questions?
don't have an accent. That's interesting.
Wow, isn't that how it is for way too?
Usually that's not how that goes.
Oh, really? You've been to Guyana before?
No, but I know Guyanese people.
Oh, you know Guyanese people.
Oops, Karen says it with pride that she may get deported soon, but there's nothing sweet about getting deported. Anyway, Karen has only been in the United States for 2 weeks, and she's here disturbing the peaceful order of events in the country. Maybe Guyana is calling back for you, Karen.
So what year did you say you were born?
And would you like to pause, rewind, and then play again? Because this is all recorded on your Axon, where I went.
So you said 1946, I believe.
Yeah, so why did you ask?
So, because I don't think that's accurate.
1946 really wouldn't be accurate, Karen. There's no way Karen is a 77-year-old woman. So now Karen needs to know simple mathematics, or is she trying to tease the officer before telling the truth about her age? Again, who knows?
Because that would put you at like 70 years old.
No, it put me at 77, actually.
Okay, are you 77 years old?
That's why I have silver hair, see? You think a 21-year-old would have silver hair like this? Is natural.
Oh, you look great for your age.
Oh, thank you so much.
The whole counter was filled with soup cups.
Well, Karen says she's indeed a 77-year-old woman and she has visible silver hair that a 21-year-old lady can't have. Yeah, that's right, but she still looks younger than the age she mentioned. Karen says that's her age for real, and the officer can't help but compliment how good she looks for her age.
She was just ladling it out.
Yeah. And she kept going. I'm like, well, at this point, we have to say something to her because we can't keep letting her fill it up.
Yeah.
So then when she asked her, she said that she was feeding the homeless with a $25 check and she got me on the spot. So when I'm like, ma'am, if you pay on the check, I can't take a check for that amount. She was like, I never said that. I'm paying with cash.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling Apple Pay is not going to work. That's just my professional opinion.
Then she just started, oh, if I touched it, you can't sell it. And just open every box. So the other boxes we just ran out.
So
Now the store employees are giving the officers a better rundown of the situation before they called 911 for help. Karen had behaved in a totally strange manner and they couldn't help but wonder what exactly was wrong with Karen. However, anything can be wrong with Karen, but she needs to pay up for the goods she managed to get her hands on.
Is it turned on? There we go.
Just for her to pay for it.
All right. We got just enough juice. Let's pull up this Apple Pay.
What happened? It came up?
Yeah.
I told you I have Apple Pay.
Well, no,
do you have it rung up?
thing charged up.
Come on, let's go. Let's back up here. We're going to pay.
Okay.
If you want to go to one of these fine individuals, and I'm pretty sure they can ring you out. And we'll even get you the food since you technically paid for it now. So you can
Technically. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Karen's phone has enough juice to make that Apple payment now, as the officer mentioned, but Karen doesn't seem to want to move from the spot she's being since the officers got there. Karen shouldn't even try to play smart about the payment.
Yeah, turn it. No, other way. No, keep going. No, other way. There you go.
Are you able to walk, ma'am?
No, that's fine. I'm okay.
How did you make it into the store?
I barely did with the cane. Well, discrimination.
All right. Now, no. Go that. No, other way.
Where's the mirror? God damn, you guys follow me every goddamn way. Oh my god. What did you say?
Which one are we gonna be at?
Now she's starting to sound like us.
Right here.
Right here?
Right there.
Yeah. 192.65. Is that what you said? You said 192.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
192. All right, let's try it.
There's so much drama just because Karen wants to pay up. Can't imagine Karen was trying to even get an easy pass because his phone went off. Now we need to see the payment through to the end. Everyone is standing and waiting for Karen to make the payment, so everyone can go home and have a good night rest.
Deli department, line 100, deli 100,
So if you're having trouble, you got.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hold on. Please wait.
I'll throw that.
Oh my goodness, let's try another one. Don't worry.
If you want to use a combination, that's also allowed.
What a minute. Did Karen's attempt to make the payment just went wrong? Seems it did. But Karen says there's no cause for alarm because she will try a different method of payment to avoid any trouble. Now let's see about that.
Is it okay if I phone a friend real quick to my banker to send me to Zelle? Is that okay?
She had to do.
All right, I like that. Here, we can also add send a request.
I'm gonna go get my phone.
I will let you know.
Yeah, if it goes another direction, just let me know.
Just like everyone else, one of the officers who are waiting on Karen to make the payment seems tired of it all, and he's about to go get some coffee for himself. Yeah, this situation is really tiring, but Karen has to pay up before leaving the store for real.
Tell you what, you want us to get the paperwork and I'll stand by.
Statement? Man, you guys always do this shit. That's how you're getting sued too.
You want to help the next person in line?
And then the funny thing is, I would not pay for it, and they would still keep all the food, and you wouldn't give me the food, so they win.
While everyone is waiting for Karen to be done with her shenanigan, Karen has to remind the officers that the store wins either way. Whether she pays where they will have their money, or she doesn't pay and they keep the stuff Karen tried to take away. But really, Karen, after eating and putting hands on those chickens, that's not certain.
No, actually, if you pay for it, it is yours right now.
What I said is, if for some reason...
But right now, they're doubting that you have the ability to pay for it.
What I said was, if it doesn't go through for some reason, they get to keep the food and charge me. That's what they do all the time. They did a KFC the other night. They did Uber all the time. I have class action lawsuits all over the city, and I know more OPD than you know OPD, and you know this, man.
The officer says Karen can keep her stuff as long as she pays up, but Karen seems to be a victim of something similar as she complained about KFC and Uber. Karen even says she's planning a class action lawsuit against these shops. Someone might need to remind Karen that she may get deported anytime soon.
All right, who wants to write the statement?
I'll tell you this. I think she got her right better than me.
How about we try another card, because I don't think that one's going to work
Well,
today.
this is not your card, so you won't know how many times you have to swipe it until it actually works. It's part of your...
Using a card payment method still isn't working, and one of the officers seems to be losing his cool. The officer says maybe there's a different way, but Karen shuts him up right there, saying it's not his card, so he wouldn't know how many times she needs to swipe the card before it works. Okay, Karen, just make that payment.
What's it called? That encryption that I built into it because I do cybersecurity, okay? So I know once I hit 17, it's about to, right now the clues are out.
When you hit 17 times, it'll
17
accept?
equals total victory to the Bible alone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hit 17. Does Karen think everyone is interested in joking around like they don't have a job to do or something? Karen says she had to hit 17, like everybody in the store waiting for her to be done with the payment are jokers. Karen is quoting the Bible like that would help pay her bill. No, Karen, let's get this thing over with.
There we go.
Oh, approved.
Go approved. Wow. How about that?
Oh, so that took $50 off?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now we can get another 142.
We'll try the Apple Pay again. Now that it's less, maybe the Apple Pay will take a little more.
I think that card's gonna be depleted, so we can try another card.
Finally, a part of the money finally goes through, and there's a sigh of relief from everyone as he can't keep a straight visa. The officers may have felt relieved, but what are they going to do about the remaining payment? Their job isn't done as Karen needs to make the complete payment before the entire situation can go away.
People on live right now, so there's live adding stuff to my Cash App. That's why it's going to say not authorized when I hit 17, since they're watching me live and on your Axons, because you guys are partners too, obviously.
Karen has another story about Cash App and more about trying her card 17 times. Dealing with Karen is tiring as these officers have gone through a series of moods just because they are trying to make Karen pay up for her purchase at the store. Whew!
So it's card got valid for check. Let's see what it's got for. Here.
No, you cannot hold on to that thing. Where are you?
Alright, that one doesn't work. We had one card with $50, and we had another card for $4.
Really?
So we're getting there.
The Medicaid card? All right, let's skip the Medicaid card.
Yeah, so that's
Let's try the
souls won't work.
Social Security card that I got there. It should have something.
What, wait? A card with $4? It's going to take the whole day by the time Karen is done trying out all the cards in her purse. The officers are even trying to skip the Medicaid card. Karen is really a menace because she acted like she got the $100 sitting pretty in her account, and the payment would go through just once, but here we are.
No cash back.
Yeah, there's no way to get it on this one anyway.
Oh, the other one seemed like it was working a little bit.
Not on that.
That's not a price.
No, she's got cash back.
No cash back.
Oh gosh.
Not on price.
It seems the whole day prediction will be scratched as it looks like we will be using over a day to witness Karen paying her bill of about $100. Karen is there sitting and acting like she hasn't done anything wrong. Karen keeps trying different cards, and even the officers can't keep up anymore. They just want to make sure she pays up.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Let's try it one more time.
Oh, 2 rides ago.
Oh, really?
You guys working on?
Yeah.
If you need to make a phone call and go do that, we got no problem, but we have to figure this out within a pretty short amount of time right now.
Okay, no problem.
Excuse me, sir.
Man, I'm just going, no, I just found out how to pay it off if I have another card on here. So I'm clearing this for $1,300 right now.
I'm ready for you to wow me.
And then once I do that, then I'm going to go buy a bunch of food and see what we'll grab on it you want. Okay?
Now let's pay for this food and we can be done for the
Hey,
day.
would you like some?
Yeah, right, officer. Time's thinning out for Karen. Ain't nobody got the whole day for someone to be paying a $100 bill in bits. Karen says she now has a new way to pay up, but it's Karen. It's hard to believe anything she says at this point.
Because I'm just
No, I
leave it all outside, and if you accidentally pick it up, free food for you.
Nope.
Whoa.
Once you buy it, it's all yours.
I know, it's yours too. Here's a 2%. Sorry again.
Ma'am, do you have any checks on you?
I don't use checks. Do you use checks? Oh, God, that's like an H.
I know, but idiots use checks.
Yeah, that's a weird question.
Hi, welcome in.
Karen wants to be generous, but that can only happen when she settles her bill. In fact, the officers don't want anything from Karen. They just want her to settle the bill, so they can return to their duty posts and call it a day later in the night, but Karen won't even let them have that. And what's it about the check? This officer has hope by asking Karen that type of question. Anyway, Karen made it seem like an offense to ask.
Requesting ambulance now.
Call my other dog. She said it's 81 223 48.
Was that?
What that bill was?
Oh, yeah.
Because with federales.
We have to do federales.
I guess we'll get a misuse as well.
Alright,
All right, that'll be enough.
How would
we've satisfied this now. I know.
Stand up. We know you
Stand
can.
up.
I can't. No, you can't do this to me.
Oh, Time's up, Karen. It's taking way too long to pay $100. Nobody has the time to sit around and wait for Karen to make meaningless calls and end up paying in bits and pieces. This is a formal setting and the world won't stop because Karen is unable to settle her bill. The officers have had enough.
Can you get my cane at least, please?
Your cane's gonna come with you. Come on, but we'll help you. We will be your cane.
You won't let me use my cane? ADA.
Man.
Let's go. Okay, all right. All right.
One foot in the other.
Just give me a second. I gotta get off this so my ass is so fat.
Let's go.
Oh, you're unplugged it. No. How did they do that? Oh, no. The
Left foot
better
first.
is 911, 911, after 911, call 411.
Is there an emergency shuttle for this?
1-800, no phone, I'm going to 33rd. Who's got my bail money on deck? It's for 137.93, and they took off 50, and they're going to keep all the money, and you're going to get free food.
Karen is still struggling to get her supposed fat behind off the seat. Those officers really couldn't keep a straight face with Karen reminding them about her size. Anyway, it's game over for Karen now, but she's still ranting about how she has paid $50 and they won't give her part of those things. Ma'am, you were unable to make full payment.
Because this is how it goes. And Latoya and Portia, thank you very much for making yourself viral, because you bitches get fired for real, for real. Tell Officer Ariana what's up. Call her, I'm on the way. 33rd, here I go.
Get pumped.
I can't wait to get locked up.
I'll grab the.
Solitary again, because I'm 7:30 official, bitch. I'm crazy.
All right, man, let's go.
Marie Cakes with an S85 on Snapchat, 6,000 subscribers and counting. Suck my dick.
Man, come on, there's kids in here.
I don't care. F them kids.
Okay.
That's a strong word, Karen. Hopefully the kids didn't hear that. Now Karen is in cuffs, and the best she could do is threaten the store employees and the officers with some YouTube page that has thousands of followers. Okay, Karen, hopefully those followers can help Karen make the complete payment instead of her being a nuisance.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. This is what we call, this is how we do it. On Sunday night, preaching it for everyone.
I've never seen it.
Here, 1 second, sorry.
4 2. Write it down. We do this crazy shit again. Somebody to record. Write it down. That's my mom. She never showed up here like she's supposed to. And they're putting this crazy shit. They're gonna taser me and everything and put me in the.
Oh, we're in handcuffs. They don't like it when we do
like
that.
they did last time. $30,000 right now.
All right, so look inside the car with me, right?
So I can vomit some out my cream. MONCRIEF.
Karen is such a menace for real. From singing to saying they are about to do something to her and people can have free chicken. Karen made a scene for minutes just to end up being taken away by the officers. It's embarrassing for Karen, but it doesn't seem like she cares about the embarrassment anyway.
My cream. Tell them I'm on my way. My cream. MONCRIEF. Call her. I'll break you up. I'll bud you out.
Karen's mouth needs to be shut to keep her quiet at this point. She won't stop talking and it's getting annoying, but it seems the officers are used to shoplifters like Karen who like to act smart, so they are just waiting for her to tuck herself into the vehicle properly.
Almost there.
Give me a second.
Cane back there? Okay. Thanks, sir.
Finally, Karen is in the vehicle and about to be taken away. Karen was eventually charged with petty theft and misuse of 911. Have a nice time behind the iron bars, Karen.